Welcome to the making of the editor.
To craft our painterly style, we analyzed every aspect of our references and translated them into 3D. The goal was to still keep a PBR approach inside of Arnold for Houdini, allowing for flexibility in lighting and easy retakes. We scanned hand-painted brushstrokes to use for compositing and scattering. I used meshed instances for the foliage, avoiding expensive opacity maps. We stylized the depth of our image using a custom atmospheric tool, rendering an extra pass to use in Conf.
We needed to break up the edges and stylize the textures. For our assets, I automated this process while preserving their original shape. Therefore, we had a custom library of multiple LODs per asset that scaled brush size based on camera distance. We also used this method to create painted HDIs for both comp and lighting. For the shadows in the gallery, we LiDAR scanned multiple extras with our phones. This allowed for quick retakes and made placing them in the 3D scene easier.
For the painting version of Rosa, achieving an authentic look was essential. We combined hair cards and hair strands, did hand-painted texturing, as well as scattering brushstrokes from our library on Rosa. The editor is intimidating, controlling, and becomes Rosa's worst nightmare, as she embodies a ruthless inner critic. We designed a large creature with slithering movements, yet maintained Rosa's eye level. The editor's ornamental mask was designed as a symbol of her obsession with detail.
To create Rosa's inner dialogue while ensuring consistency between both animator styles, we created a complete studio library that included selection set and various posing.
Throughout her journey from painting to painting, Rosa's mood fluctuates from intense moments of panic to momentary wonder and serenity. Emma and I improved our acting performance by using acting techniques, such as Jutta Hagen's 9 questions, especially for the final sequence of the film.
We both divided our tasks so that when Matilda was rigging, I could focus on the layout. To translate the 2D animatic into 3D shots, we used camera rigs so that I could work on each axis separately. Considering the nature of the 3D space, we had to adapt the framing while maintaining the intention of each shot.
I wanted my effects to look smooth and abstract, as seen as in Jackson Pollock and Monet paintings. To simulate natural fluid interactions, I studied various examples, like ink in water. For the final scene, I created a massive particle simulation using camera frustum and multi-machine fluid distribution. To optimize workflow, I use animation reference footage, as 2D transparent texture scars in the viewport while the animation was finalized.
Back to work.